Hello everyone and welcome back to Subsistence. It is a beautiful morning and we have a delivery. Package landed on the top of our base. We have spent about an entire day in game just building power and mass, and I'll show you where we are on that. We have another bed of tomatoes growing. They're about a quarter of the way grown. But I have worked on the base yesterday. I didn't really do anything very productive out as far as looting goes. That rogue camp was over there. I did kill the one rogue. He came over to chop some wood and I just kind of sniped him with the rifle. So, where are we as far as things go and what has changed since the last episode? There's a deer swimming in the water. We have actually killed a couple of deers. We have 4 antler now. But we have been doing pretty well with those. So anyway, what has changed? If you notice, the power and mass storage has been moved. The stairs have also been moved. I have this in place. So this is kind of where I wanted to put the power and mass storage. Just kind of get it out of the way, honestly. I didn't really want it in the base. It's not anything that you can interact with. You can see that we have the we have the mass that we need to make the fridge now. We're getting there on power. We need 1200 power. We're almost at 1100. I did move these stairs from here. They were right here. I moved them down to this level, and this section over here is no longer needed. I can use this as a fishing dock. When I place this, it's just a ceiling piece, but when I placed it down in the water, or down at the bottom of these stairs, it ended up in the water. So I'm almost thinking about using this as a fishing platform, or fishing dock. There's a crate right there. Kind of looks like a crate. Ooh, sounds like there's a bear over here too. Let me just kind of see where he is. Maybe I can sneak over and get that crate. No, he's heading this direction. Wonder if I can sort of run him around this rock away from that crate. As you can hear, he's really, really annoyed with me right now. As you can see, the hunter base is coming right along. They are on the second story of that now. It almost sounds like the bear has stopped chasing me. Hopefully that crate is still over there. If not, at least we did get a closer look at that base. Yeah, it looks like this building crate is over here. Scrap is one thing that we are extremely low on. I think we have less than 10 pieces in our base. Our pickaxe was breaking or about to break, so I went ahead and made a new one. And let's see what's down here. We have some sandstone. We have a couple of pearls. I wonder if I can get those. Let me get some oxygen. Let's see if I can get these 2 pearls. Those are desperate. Or we are desperate for those. We have 1, I think, at our base. Let's see if we can. I know we're going to suffer some health hits because we're drowning. And those are pretty hard on the old health bar. We're almost too far down to get this stuff. I wonder if if we can get the sandstone. Let's get back up and get a breath, and maybe we'll try the other piece. I don't want to die getting it, but I don't want to leave it down there. I really need it. We're going to have to build some type of enclosure for our greenhouse, or make a greenhouse for our garden. So the way I got that to line up, I placed this wall piece first down here, and then I just sort of added the foundations to the bottom of this. I don't like that this is floating here, so I think I'm going to change this a little bit more. I might even move this one onto the other side. Like right over maybe in the back side of there. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like there's an ore over here on this rock. There's some crates down there. Like I said earlier, we are desperate for loot. I came out before it started getting dark at the end of the day yesterday, and I think I literally found maybe 2 crates the entire day, which is quite literally nothing, honestly. That is an excellent find. That one shotgun shell is wonderful. Any little bit of loot today is going to be helpful. Maybe we'll take a trip back up this direction. Let's go up this way and see if there's any ores on these rocks. I did not bring any food at all with me, which is a really dumb thing to do. Maybe we'll be okay for a little bit. There's a fiber down there. I'm not seeing any loot over here again. Maybe we need to venture out toward the valley a little bit today. Or maybe not today. We got a kind of a late start. I want to get that bridge going. But if I'm going to have that, I do probably need to get some meat while I'm out today to have something to put in there. So maybe I'll spend a little bit of these shotgun shells getting some food, some biofuel, things like that. Because I don't know exactly where the other hunter camp is, it's a little bit scary out. I never know if I'm going to run into that guy or not, or those guys. I wonder if I can kill that rabbit. No, I missed him. That wolf is smelling, so it obviously knows there's someone nearby. That's probably not going to be happening very much longer. Excellent. Ooh, we're doing really well. We have 2 livers and 2 steaks. That's wonderful. So let's see what else we can find over in here. We don't really get out this far. We haven't in a very long time. I'm not even sure if we have gotten out this far. I think I saw a crate up this hill. Yeah, definitely. There is a medicinal plant. Those can also be used to make biofuel. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that before. It's why it's sort of important to get those. is a chicken down there. Not really seeing any more crates over through here in this direction. Looks like there is a wolf right there. Maybe we'll leave him alone for a few minutes. I'll use my water that I have. I think I'm going to get a little bit of wood today. I hope I showed you everything that I've done in the base yesterday. It was really just moving around walls and foundations. It wasn't anything exciting. I did craft a couple more wood ceiling pieces to place in the base. So again, it wasn't really anything that was that I thought was really important, and all I did was really move a couple of things around. So we are really a long way away from our base, and I wonder if it would be smarter to go back the way we came or to go on around. Probably don't have enough health and resources to go the other direction, so maybe we'll just go back down this way. I really need food, a lot of food when I travel, and I forgot to bring food. This is really annoying to have to get an ore this way, but it was iron, so it was well worth it. Zinc and potassium, I probably wouldn't have done all of that for it. It's not an ore that you use a ton of. The potassium can be used. There's a locked crate right there, and I don't have a lockpick, which is really not fun. However, there was 2 scrap. There's a locked crate right here. No lockpick. Honestly, I've never found one in this area before. I didn't know that they spawned in over here, which is good to know. There is another another crate up here. A match and an apple, desperately needed. The garden is doing really well. However, the tomatoes require you to extract seed from them if you don't have enough to plant. And because I didn't have enough to plant the last time, I had to extract 8 seed to plant the bed that I have now. And I didn't really end up with a ton there. However, every single tomato or apple or fruit in general is helpful at this point in the game. That cotton seed, excellent find. So we aren't really getting a lot of crates, but we're getting pretty good loot in them, which is okay by me. Well, we really have got quite a bit of stuff today, honestly. We're nearly full. Our inventory's nearly full. I really wish I would have made a lockpick, but I've really been saving that power and mass to make the refrigerator. Which, in my opinion, is one of the most important things in the game, other than the shotgun. It really makes a difference. It almost looked like he was going to jump over my head. That was a little bit scary. Wow. He also had a steak and a liver. I really needed those 9mm shells as well. We do still have some back at the base. We are going through them. Like I said, there was an incident with that rogue, and that's what I used to kill him, was the 9mm. Just sort of looking around for crates and any other loot that I can pick up. Oh, sorry, I probably should get a little closer to this tree. I don't really see any more crates in the immediate area. Maybe there'll be some down in here. I do see a rabbit, and I need the cloth if I can kill him. And a second rabbit would be wonderful. Just shy, I think. I wonder if I can find that arrow back. It didn't break, or it didn't sound like it broke. Ooh, there it is. It's actually in the wrong area altogether. Let's get this plant fiber up here. There's another one over here. Maybe we'll head out in the direction of the big rock with the ore on it and see what's kind of in that direction. I'm really excited about finding that locked crate over in that area, even though I didn't have the lockpick on me. It was good to know that they spawn over there. Probably not always in that one single area, but that's a good place to start looking for those, because I do think that the first hunter base is over near the locked crate that I knew about the most and that I was most familiar with. The second hunter base is also in the middle of an area that has been known to spawn some locked crates in it as well. There's a pig behind me somewhere. I hear it grunting in my ear. There it is, in those trees. But getting all of these resources is really good. The zinc, the copper. The copper and the iron are the most important right now. They are the two that I'm actually using the most of. The iron is more important than any of the others, but for now the copper is a welcome find too. I forgot to wash my hands and I don't have any water on me. There is a plant fiber there and there. There was a rabbit that I would have liked to have gotten, but oh well. There is a 6-log tree right here. Getting a little bit of wood. Sorry for being so quiet. Was listening to see if the hunters are in the area. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure where the third hunter camp is. I haven't seen any campfires on the map at night. I have no idea where they are. Okay, let me take a look. I was heading toward the area, the valley. I don't really want to go that far right now. The sun is starting to set, so I probably need to head back. And I want to get that fridge made before the end of this episode. I wanted to make it in the end of the last episode, but it was really difficult to get the power and mass generated in time. So, yeah, hopefully we got everything that we need to make it. I'm not even sure we have everything we need to make the fridge. Maybe I should have looked into that a little bit more carefully. Yeah, I am starting to get low on food. My stamina's getting a little bit low, which is not great when you're running into a bear. It's not what you want to have happen. We have 1400 power. We need 12 scrap, planks, and electrical components. Planks, scrap, electrical components. I'm not sure we're going to have enough planks. Let's see how many more we need. 1. So let's craft the one that we need. Let's go ahead and butcher that. And the rabbit as well. We'll butcher the chicken. We need the feathers. So let's craft the fridge. Super excited about that. Okay, let's put some stuff away before we get that fridge out of the BCU. We have some seeds that we've gotten today. We have a tomato seed, which is wonderful. We have a grub, some cloth, and cottonseed. Let's put some stuff away over here. The nails, the scrap, and the wood, the plant fiber, the electrical components, okay, we need water again as well. Let's go ahead and just jump down there and get that. We need to check on our garden. Okay, it seems to be doing okay. It's pretty desperate for water too, honestly. We did fill up the fire, so let's go ahead and get the fridge down. Let's put it over here and then down here. Where would we like to place the refrigerator? Let's see, number 7. Maybe right here for now. Probably not a permanent location for the fridge, but let's go ahead and turn it on and put all of the meat in there. And as you can see up here, it takes 0.20 power per second, which if you have anything else going on in the base, like the refinery, you probably should have the generator going. Because the base itself will generate 0.33, not the light, sorry, 0.33 in, and we have 0.2 going out, which means we're still doing okay. You can upgrade these right here in the upgrade menu, and they will decrease the power per second needed, so it increases the power efficiency, which is something that I want to do. However, we need rope, and rope requires sinew. But I am super excited to get the fridge down and to get that going, and now we have meat in here, and we can fish and fill up the fridge with fish, and I'm just super excited about having that. I need to go ahead and put the fat in here and get some biofuel going. We're going to need that more now than we have so far. You get some more water and that ash, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of the plants upstairs. Fertilizer, and I really should be boiling that water before giving it to the plants. It's more efficient that way, and you don't have to make as many trips. But that's okay. I don't really mind. Let's get back up here. And 90% seems okay. We have 90% fertilizer and 90% in water. I need to fill this up for myself. I would like to get some walls going here. Oopsie. Not that. I want to put it in the fire to purify. And we seem to be doing okay. So, it is getting dark. We have our fridge for the day. We've made an accomplishment. I'm super excited about that. Very, very, very excited. So I want to say thank you for hanging out with me today, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. That's okay too. I'm glad you took some time to watch my video and hang out with me. So until next time, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day.